Hey guys, this is a very big event. We are right now in the Singapore National Stadium. HYROX 2025 is going to happen very soon and it lasts for 2 days. So right now I'm here for the first day and I'm participating in the HYROX Men's Open. So basically I just want to take you on a tour to see how the HYROX is like. But first, if you look behind me, and there is those athletes, they are warming up. Okay. So typically the warm-up maybe about 10 minutes to 30 minutes before the race actually begins. Well, the first event going to begin at 8 AM local time. So you can actually see the warm-ups are happening. Okay, there are many static exercises, even running on a treadmill, etc. Where the Red Bull logo is actually the start point. So basically the start point is where the athletes will actually gather and will run around for 1 kilometer before entering the static stations with the in behind me in yellow. Look at all the food and the drinks behind me at the AIA booth. I just want to highlight to you that the AIA is actually one of the important sponsors for the HYROX events, because HYROX is actually a very workout intensive event. Okay, so it's high intensity and that's why it actually sponsors insurance up till when some participants actually pass away and they'll get some lump sum. Okay, but behind me you have all the food, for example like banana, apple, even mineral water. Technically this is not a hydration station, but it's free for the public to take. Guys, what happens when you pass through the checkpoint? Okay, we will actually go to the first station, skied, which we will need to pull the don't know what the rope like until you clock 1000 meters. Okay, then just a rough introduction of the station. Then this is actually station 2, I believe, and 3, which will push the sled and pull. I want to highlight in this HYROX race, the general format is we run 1 kilometer, then we do the first station, then run another 1 kilometer, then do the second station, repeat the cycle until we reach the 8th station, and then we come to the finish point. So back to where the second station is. Second station, basically the sled push. You push the weights for guys, I think about 100 plus kilogram for a distance of 50 meters. Whereas the third station, the sled pull, is basically you pull the sled, I think about 50 something kilogram for guys. Altogether 50 meter distance. So some introduction of the burpees. So basically, you do burpees on the spot, then after that you do a standing broad jump. If I remember correctly, from this point all the way to the other point. Then we have the station 5 called rowing. Okay, involving pulling like some rope or whatever. Then we have the farmer's carry. I know that in the national stadium that we will need to run 2 loops while carrying like each 16 or 20 kilogram weight on each hand, so total about 32 kg. Then the scary station, sandbag lunges. I have to say that the farmers carry starts to get a bit heavy, especially you carry heavy weights. And then the scary thing is station 7, which not only for guys we need to put 20 kg sandbag over the shoulders, we also have to do lunges. Oh man, don't tell me my leg's gonna break. Behind me, the last station. I believe the last station is the most difficult one, because for guys we have to take 6 kg of the ball and throw it up and hit the target, and that have to do 100 times. I'm like, hey man. So more for guys that have to hit the top target, ladies is a below target. And but once this is done, you just run all the way to the finish point where the stage behind me, and yep, you're done with a race. There's a reason why there is an in gate and there's also an out gate in black. Okay, in gate in yellow, out gate in black. So for participants, or athletes rather, we don't go into the wrong gates. Otherwise, there will be a time penalty. Well, by the way, when you do a station incorrectly, well, you may also get a time penalty. Serious mistake will be disqualification. In front of me, basically, they are selling those merchandise relating to HYROX, and Puma is a official partner. Okay, so roughly I can see that the prices range from maybe about 60 something to 80 something Sing dollars. Okay, so many kinds of t-shirts, I suppose, and workout attire. They also do sell the protein bars, water bottle, etc., energy gels. And you can see it's quite popular until quite a number of people are actually queuing up at this hour to purchase the items. Very excited as the first wave is going to begin very soon. You can already see the runners behind me in where the purple region is. That's the start point. Ladies and gentlemen, the race has just started. Well, this is actually the wave 1 of the men's open, and they arrange according to age, I suppose. So those with the youngest age group, about maybe below 24, I suppose, start first. Speaking of which, where my first HYROX race is going to begin in less than 1 hour's time. Because my first one, so it's kind of a little bit scary and send shivers down the spine. Okay then, guys, I finished my HYROX. I can share with you who was at the last station throwing the 6 kilograms ball, not only at the top target, but a crazy 100 freaking times. See how whoever said this, but generally that I enjoyed the whole experience of the HYROX very much. The first 5 stations still okay, but the next 2 stations getting hard. The last station was just simply of insane difficulty, and it has a lot of psychological, whether you are strong enough to finish or not. So I can roughly share with you, do I have got a penalty? Yes, very small one, but even with the very small penalty of just 15 seconds, which is added to the main time, while most others finish in about 1 hour, maybe 40 something minutes, right? You guess what the time that I finished? Close to 3 hours. 2 hours, 59 minutes and maybe a few seconds. 15 seconds, that's 2 hours, 59 minutes, 34 seconds. It was a bit horrible, but I still first time finished HYROX, and I'm very glad that I did it anyway. Do remember to share, like, and subscribe my YouTube channel so that you won't miss any important updates. Well, my next adventure will be home our way. I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye bye!